I'm Sean Park, here with Oz from the band Stryper.
Yep, Stryper.
We are in the presence of rock royalty.
This is nice. I like that. Oh. Nice sweater. It's got good style right there.
Good style.
Good. I like that.
So, after all these years, you've got some good stories, I'm sure. And so one of our questions is, maybe what is the funniest thing that has ever happened at a Stryper concert? You still talk about maybe today.
You know, there's probably a ton of stories, like, you know, that you get about Stryper concerts and whatnot. And one of the funniest is when Michael actually saw something on the ground. This was in Australia, and there was a guy on the stage that was yelling at him, and he kept pointing at the ground, and Mike thought it was a piece of gum, and he went and he flicked it, and it ended up being the guy's glass eye. He went flying across the audience, and the guy was all upset afterwards, you know, because he lost his glass eye, you know. That's kind of one of the funny ones, you know.
Who in the band loses the most stuff?
Loses the most stuff? If anybody lost or forgot most stuff, it would have to be Mike. I'll tell you who throws the most stuff away is Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's always throwing his socks away. He buys new socks. He never wears the same socks twice. So,
why is that?
Because he doesn't want to have the hassle of washing them, so he just buys new ones. So.
Man.
You know. So there you go.
That's a good deal.
Interesting, huh? Little tidbits of Stryper.
Things we never knew. So on this show, we're talking about fear versus faith, and so, you know, how do you combat doubt in your life?
Ultimately, when I read the Word and I see how He took care of those people, and then also in my life, I've seen things happen that were just, I knew it was His hand. You know, whether it's something I needed in the physical, or some kind of a health issue, or money, or anything like that. I've always been taken care of. God's always been there for me in every situation, and I just don't. I mean, that's when I get into the Word, and it keeps reminding me of what happens in my own life. I don't have any doubt that He's going to take care of me in any situation I'm in.
On TV One Life, we like to go a little bit deeper than the surface, below the conscious to the subconscious. We're going to play a little game we like to call Mind Probe.
Mind Probe.
Okay. Show you a picture. You just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
All right. That looks like a Frankenstein head. I don't know. That looks like my back after I've been playing too much. Guitar straps. Yeah, just kind of. That reminds me of a dancing rabbit. It reminds me of Chinese food, I guess.
Chinese food.
I don't know. That looks like my eyes in the morning. Not really wanting to open up, but they're open for some reason. And they look black like that, exactly like that.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
This has been Oz from Stryper, and now that you know a lot more about them, you can go to tv1life.com and find out even more. Thanks so much for coming along.
Awesome, man. Thank you.